Hey there, everybody. It's KYN, and welcome back to my Let's Play at the Blizzard of Lemm. So last time, yeah, I'm trying to remember what happened. I believe solved the rest of the drift rank, and then started a bit of the whiteout rank. And yeah, quite honestly, I don't actually remember the first several whiteout levels being that easy. Yeah, I could have sworn they were far harder than that, but well, it has been a very long time since I last played these levels. Yeah, on the SuperLemmini engine, so. Yeah, my memory's definitely kind of fuzzy here. But in any case, yeah, we're getting pretty close to the end. Yeah, I think we have like let me see, 12 more levels to go, I think. And before recording, I decided to make a little, like some minor edits to Whiteout 13, and I'll definitely explain it when we get there. So yeah, but for the time being, yeah, we're still a bit of ways from it. So anyway, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and continue with the Let's Play here, and yeah, assuming that I don't get like stumped too badly or anything, yeah, there's a possibility that we might finish up in this video, or if not, then maybe the next one. Then maybe the next video. So, yeah, we should definitely see what happens. And so, anyway, let's go ahead and get started now. Alrighty, Whiteout 6, hitting the ice, 20 lemmings, 15 to be saved in 5 minutes. Oh, that's pretty unusual previews of the low here. There's like a lot of black space on the right side, on the right side. So yeah, it would seem that the level itself isn't like properly centered or anything. Yeah, so looks like that might need to be changed up. Yeah, so that it looks better in the preview. As a matter of fact, I didn't even notice it in the previous video. Alrighty, so 25 builders here, and we only have one floater. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and build with the first lemming here. Yeah, and then I suppose we can just build them out later. Excuse me. Make a platform for them here. Definitely have more than enough builders. Yeah, to do the rest of the low here. Nope, it's off by a pixel. Right, and there we have it. So, not sure why we're allowed to lose some here. Because it's quite easy to save everyone. Whiteout 7, center of attention, 40 lemmings, 40 to be saved in 3 minutes. Okay, this one I definitely remember. Yeah, from SuperLemmini, and I remember it being one of the harder ones too. Yeah, especially as you need to save everyone. Or maybe rather, given the skill set, maybe not exactly very difficult, but it can be pretty difficult to like juggle. Yeah, considering you have 4 entrances. Yeah, and it can be a little frustrating to know where to like place the miners and everything. Yeah, but maybe here in Neolimics it probably won't be so bad. Okay, yeah, there's no need to like mine there yet. Yeah, we can just have someone with this entrance. finish on time. Yeah, and I think the stew might be a little more sensitive on SuperLemmini. Oops. Okay, so all entrances should be fine now. Now we just need the far left one. It's not exactly where I wanted him to go, I guess, but yeah, why don't we just go down here instead? Alright, there we have it. So, can't be a bit of a time cruncher here. But, you know, it is the final rank after all. Whiteout 8, battle against the glitches. 40 Lemmings 38 to be saved in 7 minutes. Alrighty, yeah, this one doesn't seem too bad, actually. There's a lot of building to do. Doesn't have value, you don't even need to contain it with a digger, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it anyway. I'm just gonna go ahead and dig here. I suppose we can just release them right now. We thought there's like plenty of time. At least plenty of time remaining. Yeah, one more bridge should do it. Yeah. This one's pretty easy, just tedious. Yeah, because there's a lot of building involved. Whiteout 9. Good morning, Lemmings. 80 Lemmings, 56 to be saved in 4 minutes. Alright, so there appears to be a danger hatch. Yeah, at the top there. So that's where most of our losses would come from. 10 of everything. Yeah, perhaps we can just go out the right side and then... I'm just gonna go ahead and block at the far end. we should be good. Hopefully. Yeah, I suppose I can save you as well. Maybe just give him a floater. Yeah, or just get him down safely with a digger or whatever. Right. So, pretty easy for final rank level too. But it's not like completely trivial though. Yeah, the hardest part is just being fast enough before you lose too many. Whiteout 10. Help! 80 limits, 60 to be saved in 6 minutes. Alrighty. Another danger hatch here, so yeah, you can only lose up to 20, so let's see how this does. Same release rate as the previous one, okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and block the first one. Let's go ahead and bomb the blocker here. So that we can just go towards the exit. Yeah, I think I'll just let that lost go there. Okay. Okay, is this enough? Yes. I wonder how close it came though. Actually, no, it's the next one, right? Yeah, some leeway there, so. Yeah, we'll have to lose that one. But even then, I guess I could have just blocked with that. Worker there. Yeah, it's not bad. Why don't we do that? Yeah, and then it doesn't matter if some of them drop down here. You have to just turn around with a blocker. Alright, there we have it. Just go ahead and bomb you here. Okay, fairly a bit harder than the previous one, but it's still not that bad. It's pretty obvious what needs to be done anyway. Whiteout 11. Not Prisión Helada. I think that's how you say it, and it looks to be Spanish or something. 80 limits, 78 to be saved in 5 minutes. I definitely remember this one from the DOS packs. I forget who it's by though, but judging from the title itself, with it like being Spanish, then it's probably like Fernando or Juan or something. I forget, but yeah, I do recognize this one. And I definitely remember this one being one of the hardest levels too. Most definitely. I think the time limit may look pretty generous here, but it's actually a lot tighter than it appears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. I'm going to count for all our bashers, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I think the best way is like maybe here, zigzag to get up here or something. But yeah, most definitely I remember this one being one of the hardest levels. Yeah, especially on DOS. think the other problem just comes from the skill set as well. Like, it looks pretty generous, but it's actually a lot tighter than it appears. But then again, maybe Jacob76 modified the skill set here as well. Yeah, I'm not certain. I actually got rare what the original provided skill set is. Yeah, or if it's already the skill set that the author originally intended. Can they drop down there? They can, okay. Yeah, it's like a single pixel, so like on those it could be maddening to like get the assignment correct, since the window to assign is very, very small. And it's not like Neo limits where you can assign skills while paused anyway. Yeah, on those you cannot do that. Yeah, I think just the main difficulty just came from like being able to like assign the skill on that 1 pixel ledge. Because things were definitely much harder to execute on those, yeah, than it is in Neo Lemix. And again, yeah, maybe the skill set was modified here, yeah, to make it a little easier, but I have no idea. Yeah, I would have to check the pack where it comes from. Yeah, which I can't remember at this moment. But anyway, Whiteout 12. Back in a minute. 80 lemons, 56 to be saved in 5 minutes. I think this might be Mausoleums, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I definitely recognize this one. It's another one of those. Yeah, there's a danger hatch, need to be quick to rescue it. I think we can send one on the head here. One on the head here. And just scoot him over some more. Okay, so it doesn't quite reach. I don't want you to bash. I want the miner to bash. Yeah, I think I'll just send him up this climber. Speed is kind of the essence here in a bit. Alright, and then let's go ahead and mine here. Alright, now this should be good. Alright, and we're good. So, plenty of danger hatch levels, like pretty close to one another here. Yeah, and there we go. This is the level that I made some minor edits to. Whiteout 13, the Snow Palace, 80 limit 75 to be saved in 10 minutes. Yeah, I decided to change it back to the original 10-minute time limit. And because, yeah, I wanted to make sure that the SuperLemmini solution I found from last year, it works here. And I don't know if this is exactly what Dragonslover intended, but well, I think it's a pretty good guess here because, like, there's a very good reason with the time limit because otherwise, you have enough time to just take normal round building up to get and over to get to the exit. So really, it requires some minor edits, such as just moving a pixel here so that you can do this backwards builder to get a lemming out, and then adding another pixel to like contain the lemmings here. Yeah, and then in addition to providing an extra digger builder, I also made a minor edit at the very end as well. Yeah, so the solution on Lemx/DOS, the SuperLemmini solution works perfectly fine without any modifications needed. But apparently the icicle trap is like not placed properly, so that it does not kill on DOS/Lemx. Yeah, but in Neo-Lemx it's fine though. Yeah, there's no adjustment needed for that. Yeah, I had to get, or rather, I had to ask Jacob76 where this level was possible from some time ago. Maybe I reached out to him around 2020 or so. But that time, he told me he couldn't exactly remember what was intended, so, and probably, like, the level didn't go through enough testing, so. And then I explained that there was 11 minutes that it would be possible, but a few years later, I finally managed to prove myself wrong. That it is indeed completely possible on SuperLemmini. I just simply found the incorrect route. It's just more frustrating to do on SuperLemmini just because you don't have brain stepping or anything. Well, you do, but like there's no rewinding in case you make a mistake. Okay, is this where we want to release the crowd right now? I think so. Yeah, and if it turns out to be wrong, then I can easily readjust that. But as a matter of fact, let me go ahead and show you the what happens if you take this normal route down here. So as you can see, by the time you already get near the top, you already have about 40 seconds remaining, and that's certainly not enough time to like finish the rest of the route. So therefore, you have to find another way through the low, which is this right here. I'm not sure why I didn't think about it before. Let me go ahead and scoot the door over. Yep, and now you just do it as follows here. Just pretty much dig the instant he like turns around until you get to the 2 remaining diggers. Then you can just like have him dig while facing to the right. So here we're just gonna go ahead and make a. Actually, was that even necessary? No, you know what? Let's. Let's just go ahead and make the hole deep enough so that he turns around. We'll go ahead and dig here. This also turns him around, so now we're just going to go ahead and prepare the rest of the route here. And then we're going to go ahead and stretch this bridge. And then, rather than turn around and then build, so that he builds a full-length bridge, we're just going to go ahead and lay down a brick. Which is enough to get over that wall. Because if you look here, he turns around because it's like a 7-pixel wall. And then the other minor edit comes from the ceiling terrain over here, because apparently the head track for builders works differently on NeoLemmix than it does on DOS/Lemmix. Yeah, because on those other engines, he's able to build a folding bridge while hitting his head. But in NeoLemmix, he hits his head sooner than that. So therefore, I decided to move the terrain, up 2 pixels and over a pixel. So that, now the head hitting does not occur. And then, go ahead and stretch this bridge, which doesn't exactly get them over, because they fall down over here, which is splat height. Okay, so yes, I've released them too early. Let me see, did I already release them by then? So, yeah. So I'm just gonna wait for a bit then. Alright, now let's go ahead and release them. Pretty much instantly build once he digs for a pixel. Just speed your way through the wall here. Yeah, and you pretty much have to be right at the extreme edge, and dig each time. One more pixel here. There we go. So yeah, this is the unorthodox solution I finally found in SuperLemmini from last year. And it really comes down to the wiring time. But fortunately the load is possible though. So yeah, now you can see why the time limit is needed. Otherwise you can just take the normal route building up at the end and then have all those diggers remaining left over. Yeah, there we go. Now that's the right spacing. Because all you just have to do now is just stretch this bridge. And then there'll be a plan here and make it a safe fall. So yeah, apparently I improved the solution here though, and was able to save everyone except one. Which is okay anyway, since you've already saved more than enough by that point. Yeah, before the time runs out. So there you have it. Yeah, I decided to make those minor edits to make the SuperLemmini solution I found possible under the original 10-minute time limit by making minor edits to the starting area and then the ceiling terrain near the exit and then giving an extra digger and builder. Yeah, the reason the extra builder is needed is so you can, for example, cancel out that digger. Yeah, that's why the 51 builders and alone diggers are needed. But in any case, I let Jacob76 know before I started recording. But I think by that point he was already in bed or something, so in any case, he'll see it when he sees it. Whiteout 14. It's cold outside. 16 to be safe in 5 minutes. 20 of everything skill set. And you need to save everyone, so. Okay. Right entrance is like. No, I'm sorry. Left entrance is like the easiest one. You just need to build into the home already. The build entrance here will need some help. And yeah, they will need help on the right entrance. Yeah, in order to make it to this exit over here. Alright, but they're safely contained anyway. So really it's the one that we need to... The right entrance we need to worry about them. So go ahead and give them a floater. Yeah, I think I'll probably just... Oh, no blockers, okay. Already done, in that case. Be able to step off that, no. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and send the floater ahead, get towards the rest of the path. It's possible that we may even need my multiple workers here. And we might even need to be mindful of our builder supply here. But it might not be too much of a problem. We shall see though. Nice. Perfect timing. Oh wow, yeah, that's a pretty tight timer. Yeah, less than 10 seconds remaining that time. So yeah, it's not hard though, it's just finishing on time. That seems to be the hardest. Whiteout 15, do you tied low? 16, 11, 60 to be safe in 5 minutes. I've been rather slow. It might be from me and them, I think. Yeah, I think it was from this, what's that one? Like, 1995 Christmas pack or something? I'm not sure. Or it might be from someone else. Yeah, I honestly can't remember. It might even be in Revenge of the Lemmings too, actually. Yeah, I think I remember that. And yeah, no blockers to hold him back. So no, let's go ahead and use the first digger to dig. I mean, the first lemming to dig. Like, fairly challenging from what I remember, but yeah, it's still not that bad. Actually, do we want the basher somewhere else? Where? Oops. Yeah, I want to see if I can do this in such a way so that I can use a miner here. Yeah, looks like I've got to build there as well. floors, so you've already wasted too many. Okay, in that case, why don't we try using a digger here instead? Okay, let's see. Maybe building up. One, two, three, and four. I don't think we'll have enough builders here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or we might actually. Oh, and we're already running out of time. Nope. They caught up too soon. Ah, darn it. We'll just finish on time, though. Yeah. Yeah, like, hopefully it'll still work. Just like putting it down. Okay, now there's not enough time, but I think it was just simply scooting it over a pixel. Yeah, at the very end. There we go. And made it. Yeah, with a second to spare. Yeah, I think I read the time limit being very, very tight here, but that's probably just the way I did the load, though. Whiteout 16 and wee bit of magic, 15 limits, 48% in 4 minutes. Yeah, this is like the penultimate low. So it's a remake of Crazy 15. Yeah, for no more lemmings. Yeah, but there's no tile set. And this time you can only lose 2. So let's go ahead. And then, yeah, just like the original, there should be bicycle traps here. Yep. Let's just scoot it over some more. Yeah, I think I might as well just finish up the rest of the pack here. I don't remember where the last one takes a while though. Wonder is that like spot high by then? Not like that, though. No, there's still a lot of leeway there. So you can just more or less take the normal solution as you would, yeah, when solving the level, but yeah, just be aware that you can only lose 2 here, rather than, oh, I don't know, up to 5 or 6 probably, in the original. No, this is a very short one, so yeah, we'll just finish up. And then finally, Whiteout 17, defusing a time bomb. 1 lemmings, 1 defuse, and then 1 minute.
Let's go!
Okay. So this is almost like just a minute. Yeah, it's a pretty brutally difficult level, yeah, in Lemmings 1 in the Mayhem rank, and there's even a part 2 as well. Yeah, but just a minor, subtle difference, yeah, in the starting platform, because it's missing the alcove, yeah, in the repeat. But let's see for this one, though. I think it's possible that you would just have to, I think you just might have to go over the top. Because, like, yeah, there's way more lemmings than there is in the original, what do you call it, just a minute. Yeah, you know what, let's go ahead and use a blocker. I don't know if that's what the exit was designed for. Yeah, like maybe a special exit. Or maybe there's just some kind of No, it's just like solid terrain there, but like I guess it's not like touching where the lemmings are, so therefore you'll like bump into it and like turn around, whatever. And yeah, there you have it. It's pretty much like I've already played this kind of level before, yeah, in some other custom level packs, so therefore, yeah, it seems like the best way is to just simply go over the top. Yeah, even more so when you have like a modified version of the time limit where there's only like 30 seconds, for example. So yeah, maybe the normal round works here, but like I'm not certain though. Alrighty, so with the completion of Whiteout 17, that brings us back to the first level, which is Sleep 1. So there you have it. We're already done. Yeah, with the Blizzard of Lemm. So it's very possible that I might have run pretty long here, maybe over an hour already. But I was like, yeah, we're pretty close to the end. So let's just like go ahead and finish up. Um, so yeah, um, these levels are actually a lot easier than I remember actually. But then again, we do have the quality of life features, yeah, of Neolimic, such as rewinding, yeah, in case slip up happens and everything. Not like SuperLemmini where if you screw up, then yeah, it's a full restart, unfortunately. And even when we play watching, yeah, it still takes quite a while before it catches up to where you are, and you can like jump in and cancel, yeah, any further actions after that. Yeah, but you have to do it at the right time. Yeah, like at the spot that the slip up happened and everything. But other than that, yeah, this one was definitely a pretty good pack from what I remembered. Um, yeah, it was definitely nice seeing familiar levels again after so long, and just going through the entire pack again after all those years. So yeah, this is by Jacob76, everyone. Yeah, who just collect the snow levels from the, I believe, the Lemmings level database, and just compiled this pack together for SuperLemmini, and then just recently converted to new formats Neo Lemmings with my assistance. Yeah, because I know how to bring old levels from like DOS/Lemmix, and then use tools to like extract low files and then bring them up to um, the modern version of Neolimics. And so yeah, as I usually do in the final level of a Let's Play, I'm just going to go ahead and do go over the levels again one by one. So Sleep 1, a very nice level to begin the pack. Yeah, very, very easy as a matter of fact. Sleep 2, another really easy one. Yeah, even easier than the first one actually. Well, then again, maybe it's about the same, yeah. Since I just found a one skill solution to the previous level and then it was already done. Sleep 3, yeah, like more challenging than either the previous two, but still not that bad. So it's pretty obvious what you need to do. Sleep 4, yeah, a very easy one as well. Yeah, nothing to it either. Sleep 5, yeah, I think it's more or less a remake of one of the Holiday Lemmings levels. This one isn't that bad either. And then Sleep 6, definitely harder than the previous one due to the time limit being cut in half, but yeah, it's still not that hard. Just need to manage your time carefully here. Sleep 7, yeah, nothing to it, yeah, because it's very obvious how you need to go about the low since you only have builders. And in Sleep 8, same thing, only builders, but it's pretty obvious what needs to be done. Yeah, but also take advantage of the fact that you can turn lemmings with builders when you build into terrain. Sleep 9, yeah, a pretty easy one as well. Yeah, yeah, despite the somewhat awkward skill set, but still you have way more than enough skills. Sleep 10, a very easy one. Yeah. If using time bombers, then yeah, you just assign the bombers in the same spot. Yeah, in order to get through. Sleep 11, nothing too hard about this one either. Just a bit harder on engines that don't have skill shadows. But even it still shouldn't be that hard since you are the save requirement is very lenient. Sleep 12, yeah, this one is easier than it should be just because Jacob76 told me that he modified the skill set here to make it easier since he couldn't solve the original version, and no one was like willing to like lend a helping hand, yeah, to give him a solution or something. So yeah, but this one I definitely recognize from Movie Limbs. Sleep 13, yeah, it's just Havoc 6, yeah, just with bombers only. Definitely much harder if you're using time bombers, but again, just more or less assign the bombers in the same spot. Yeah, if so, and then just make sure you do it until you make a safe drop below. Sleep 14, a pretty easy one. Yeah, just need to change up the low so that the icicle trap is more visible. Sleep 15, quite possibly the hardest low in the rank. Um, but even then, it still isn't that bad. Yeah, despite the save all requirement. And then Sleep 16, oh, a really easy low to finish off the rank. So, yeah, I guess it's kind of like a bookend in that both the first and last lows are pretty easy. But this one can easily swap with the low before it. Alrighty, and then Snowfall. Yeah, Snowfall 1, a really easy low to begin the rank. Snowfall 2, harder than the previous one, but it's still not that bad. Luckily, the shortcut works here. You just need to um, find like the best way to do so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the long wave will still work here too. Yeah, I think you have more than enough skills to do so, but it will definitely take more time, obviously. Snowfall 3, yeah, this one, yeah, as I mistakenly said, yeah, it's not from Moby Lens, but it's from Clammings, yeah, a compilation pack by Mobius and Wafflem, I believe. Yeah, who took Clam Spammers levels and uh, put together a pack called Clammings. And yeah, this one, yeah, I'm already familiar with it. It just can be pretty challenging to beat the time limit here. Snowfall 4, yeah, this one isn't too bad either, but it's still not like completely trivial. But still makes pretty good use of giving the crowd a detour. Yeah, so that the worker has enough time to make a safe drop for them to the bottom. Snowfall 5, this one's pretty easy. Yeah, there's nothing to this one. Snowfall 6, yeah, this one, it's just difficult due to the time limit. Yeah, I'm guessing the route I took before to the bottom, it does work. Maybe you just need to like max out the release rate at the beginning or something. So yeah, I probably gave up that approach too soon. Yeah, or at least like get the first few lemmings out as quickly as possible from the entrance. Yeah, then I think it should still work. Snowfall 7. Yeah, this one I remember being challenging, but it's a pretty good one. Yeah, maybe it's not exactly intended to what I found here, but yeah, it's probably pretty close though. Snowfall 8. Yeah, this one was much harder than I remembered, but yeah, now I'm very curious as to the SuperLemmini solution because I don't know, their physics are a bit like more fiddly and wonky, yeah, than it is on Neolemmix. But in any case, yeah, I'm gonna go to the SuperLemmini version of the pack next to get solving replays and then upload my solutions, yeah, to my YouTube channel. But don't get me wrong though, this was a pretty good though, just much harder than I remembered. Snowfall 9, pretty easy one, yeah, much easier than the previous level. Snowfall 10, somewhat challenging, but yeah, it's still not that bad given like the very limited skill set. Like I think it's more or less pretty clear what you need to do. Maybe the challenge there is just figuring out how to get everyone down safely. Yeah, with the very limited builder supply. And then Snowfall 11, yeah. This one isn't too bad. You just need to make sure you isolate your workers properly in order to like make the bridge at the end. Yeah, to get to the exit. Snowfall 12, yeah, I remember this one. This one is somewhat challenging, but it's really not that bad. I think it's just knowing how to like do the low without getting your camera into danger. But other than that, yeah, it's not too bad. Snowfall 13, yeah, this one's not that difficult of a low. This one, yeah, I think this might be the original skill set. I could have sworn it was like maybe a one of everything, but I think I'm just remembering things wrong here. But anyway, yeah, this one is a pretty good low. Snowfall for 13, oh, 14, sorry. This one isn't too bad. The hardest part is just maybe knowing how to get everyone down safely with a very limited supply. Yeah, especially with builders. But yeah, other than that, once you figure out how, yeah, then it's not too bad of a low or too difficult one. And then Snowfall 15, yeah, there's nothing to this one. I think it's just really taking advantage of the bombing a climber. or making sure the bomber goes off when the lemming is climbing, because it allows you a pixel in further into the wall. So yeah, it's exactly as the title says. It's easy when you know the trick. Um, and then finally, Snowfall 16. Yeah, this one's pretty easy despite the very high release rate. Um, Maybe the biggest challenge here is just finishing within the time limit. But it is a very nice note to finish off the rank. Alrighty, and then the drift rank. Drift 1, yeah, a pretty nice load to begin the rank here. Especially when you realize that you need to block at the beginning and everything. Yeah, then the solution should be obvious from there. And as mentioned, I think it's possible to do this without using the second blocker. Yeah, if you like do the timing part correctly. But I was like, nah, I'm not gonna bother. Drift 2, yeah, this one, I think I remember this one being very, very frustrating on SuperLemmini. Yeah, now that I think about it. And it's like a pretty difficult level too. So yeah, it definitely needs to move. It's way too difficult for its position. But at the same time though, I don't exactly know if this is intended actually. But yeah, I think the most frustrating part is just figuring out where to put the blockers. Even more so on SuperLemmini, since you don't have rewinding or anything. Um, and icicle trap. Oh my goodness, that needs to be more visible. Yeah, I totally forgot about it. But yeah, it's a pretty difficult one and a fairly decent level though. Drift 3. Yeah, this one was much easier than the previous level. Um, Especially if you know about the trick of turning up Digger with a blocker and everything. Um, so really the hard part is just getting down safely, I guess. Drift 4, yeah, this one I remember being difficult. And again, I don't know if this is the original skill set. Yeah, it felt like not as difficult as I remembered, but yeah, again, I'll have to check though. Yeah, especially with the Revenge of the Lemmings version. But I definitely remember this one being one of the more challenging levels, especially with a very limited skill set. Drift 5, yeah, it's quite easy if you know the trick to this, but on engines without skill showers, then this one can be very frustrating because you don't know that you place the miner correctly until it's like either too late or you just have to see. Yeah, once the miner reaches the critical spot. But on Neolemics, it is far easier. Yeah, thanks to the skill shadows. Just 6, I remember this one being pretty good. Yeah, one of everything those in the classic 8 skill seems to be very, very popular. Just some very, very easy. Well, not very easy, but like it is far easier than some of the levels before it. Yeah, there's really nothing to this. I think this one is also. Does it have hidden icicle traps? I think it does. Yeah, if it does, then yeah, they need to be more visible. Drift 8, yeah, I remember this one being pretty good. And again, I can't remember if this is like a clamp spammer level or not. But yeah, I remember the solution being pretty good. Yeah, if you can figure it out. Drift 9, pretty easy. Yeah, there's nothing to this. Just I guess more tedious than like difficult. Yeah, due to all the building you need to do. Drift 10, yeah, this one can be difficult, but yeah, it's just all about if you know about like being able to like release diggers or something like that. I think. Um, it should work on SuperLemmini as well. Yeah, with what I pulled off. Yeah, on the right side. Drift Alarm. Yeah, it's another pretty easy low. Drift 12. Yeah, we're back to difficult here, but it's a pretty good solution though. And I guess I'm pretty proud of the save all solution that I found. But yeah, other than that, yeah, this one, yeah, it's like harder than I thought it'd be, but yeah, it's a pretty good one. Yeah, I really like it. Drift 13, like maybe somewhat challenging, but it's still not that bad. Yeah, it can almost like be nearly solved the normal way. Um, with careful management of skills and stuff. Drift 14, yeah, it's definitely one of the hardest levels of the rank. I believe this is medium snow, but yeah, I can't remember. But it's really just all about yeah, just finding the right timing and everything, and making sure that you're able to give the worker enough time to build to the exit before you lose anyone. That's definitely the hardest part. Yeah, getting everything to work out while not losing anyone. Drift 15, yeah, definitely one of the hardest levels of the rank as well. Yeah, especially even more so on those because yeah, there's no direction to select. Therefore, there's a pretty good chance that you'll select a lemon going in the wrong direction to like free the blocker and everything. And then also something screwing up your attempt, such as at least one lemon taking the long route, and then you end up running out of time as a result. But yeah, I definitely see why the time limit is needed though, yeah, because then otherwise you can just do the work with one lemming. So it's definitely needed there. And if I drift 16, yeah, it's a pretty easy one if you know the trick. But other than that, it can be pretty frustrating because you don't know if you placed the skills correctly here, especially in engines that don't have skill shadows. But other than that, very very nice level to finish off the rank. Alrighty, and then the Whiteout rank. Whiteout 1, a very nice level to begin the rank. Although, yeah, I don't know if that the way I did the solution is supposed to be one of the solutions possible. Um, yeah, maybe it should have been like harder than that, but meh. Whiteout, Whiteout 2, yeah, there was nothing to this one. It's definitely a fair bit harder than the previous one, but yeah, it's still not that bad. Probably harder if there's time bombers though, but yeah, maybe it still won't be that bad. Whiteout 3, this one was a pretty good one. Um, yeah, I think this is just simply it's just another one of those levels. Yeah, you don't know if you did it correctly in order to be able to set the specialist to their correct exits. But it's a pretty good one, I must say. Whiteout 4, yeah, it's just Wild 14. Yeah, just with a modified skill set, so definitely harder than the original. But even then, it still shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, maybe the builder placements can be a little unforgiving. Yeah, especially on say SuperLemmini, but yeah, it should still work though. Yeah, the solution that you find in new limits. Oh, Whiteout 5. This one was really easy. Yeah, there's really nothing to this at all. Um, yeah, time limit is definitely not a problem here. Whiteout 6, yeah, pretty easy one as well. Just tedious because of all the building. Whiteout 7, definitely harder. Yeah, than the previous one, but some of the previous ones. But yeah, it's just all about just finding the right placements of the miners and everything to control the crowd and making sure you don't run out, and also being able to finish on time. So it can feel like a bit hard for its position though. Even about close to the halfway point at the rank. Whiteout 8, yeah, another tedious builder fest. Whiteout 9, another one of those, yeah, tedious ones as well. With the main challenge being to rescue the hatch at the top before you lose too many. Whiteout 10, more or less the same concept as the previous level. But it's like more obvious what you need to do here. Whiteout alone, like as I mentioned, I remember this one being one of the hardest levels, yeah, from back in those days. Yeah, when I used to play custom level packs on custom and everything. This one didn't feel as difficult, but that's probably because it's new limits. Yeah, it's like much easier to manage, especially since you have rewind and everything. Yeah, but even that, I do remember it being a pretty good one. Yeah, just have to be careful with skill management. And again, it might be a modified skill set, so maybe that's why it felt easier than I remembered. Whiteout 12, yeah, there's nothing to this one. You just have to be very quick to save the left hatch before you lose too many. Whiteout 13, yeah, as I mentioned, yeah, I made some minor edits here in order to make the super limited solution I found last year work here under the original 10-minute time limit. Because the change that was made here was to add an extra minute, so that's 11 minutes. But then, yeah, like I said, that allows you to take the normal route of building up and over, yeah, at the very end. Whiteout 14, yeah, this one isn't hard either. Just probably the hardest part is just finishing on time. But maybe that could be helped by doing multiple workers or whatever. Whiteout 15. Yeah, this one was I remember this one being challenging, and ooh, time really came down to the wire here, as I finished with a spare second. But maybe it's just simply the way I did the low, though. Yeah, and with like way too many turnarounds and stuff. Yeah, I can't remember exactly how I did it for Revenge of the Lemmings, I believe, because I think I remember it being in that pack. And then while I was 16, yeah, if you know how to do Crazy 15, then it shouldn't be that bad because it's more or less the same solution. Just you now allow as many losses. And then finally, Whiteout 17, yeah, just need to know whether you can take the direct approach or you need to find a little bit more unorthodox solution in order to finish on time. And it's like I said though, maybe the route that you don't normally take for just a minute from Lemmings One works here, but I'm not certain. Yeah, I didn't even like check to see if it would work or not. But it probably won't just because of the much higher lemming count. Yeah, it has twice as many lemmings. Whereas those just a minute those only have 50 lemmings instead of 100. So I don't think it will work anyway. Yeah, I mean I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it will not work. Alrighty, so once again, the Blizzard of Lemm, everyone. So if you've been watching since the beginning, I hope you enjoyed this let's play, and then I'll see you guys all around for like future projects. Whether that be more let's play custom lemmings level packs, or maybe more like let's plays of non-lemmings games, or possibly more progress slash updates that I give for my upcoming level pack and everything, yeah, etc. So in any case, just keep an eye out for like maybe a YouTube community post or something, or any videos that I upload to my channel. And so with this, yeah, once again, the Blizzard of them, and I'll see you guys all around. So have a nice day, everyone.